Is it normal or average for women to lose interest in sex during menopause or at various stages of menopause?
Right. I think as our ovaries start to decline in the amount of hormone that they produce, we see a decrease in testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. And testosterone, about 50% of our production of it or more comes from the ovaries. And when that starts to decline, our sense of libido, our sexual drive, the thoughts of spontaneously thinking about sex decrease. And no one, well, I know my patients, none of us like that feeling. It's a big loss.
I can imagine so. I don't think anything more need to be said about that. We will talk about this, though. Actress Angelina Jolie. Now, this is related here because she voluntarily had her ovaries removed to avoid the cancer that killed so many of her relatives. And she was very open about it, too. Having the surgery triggered what is referred to as a surgical menopause. So, Dr. Kenward, what Angelina Jolie and others went through after they have surgery, tell us about this and what caused them to have this early onset of menopause.
Right. There is a difference, I think a big difference, in going through a surgical menopause versus the gradual. At least when we go through a gradual physiologic decrease in our estrogen, we have time to adjust. When it happens surgically, and especially the younger you are, it's instantaneous. And you all of a sudden lose the major sex hormones, the estrogen, the testosterone, and those are things that help us in our overall well-being, our sleep. We start to see metabolic changes as far as weight gain. And I would say in my patients and experience and what I've seen over the last 35 years is that when you have a surgical menopause, the weight gain, the sexual dysfunction are much more pronounced because it happens so quickly.